If the flood escapes this halo, it will of course consume all viable hosts in this galaxy. Why, naturally, the flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization protocols may again need to be enacted. Of course, samples were kept here after the last catastrophic outbreak, for study. It seems that decision may have been an error. I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation are responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas. We must collect the index before we can activate the installation. We are near the index chamber. Follow me. The index is naturally our first priority. We cannot activate the installation failsafes without the index. We must make our way to the transit lift on the other side of this level. Despite the containment protocols. System integrity. Oh, the audacity! You can see how the body has been transformed by the genetic restructuring of a flood infection. The small creatures carry spores that cause a host to mutate. The mutated host then produces spores that can pass the flood to others. It is insidious and delicate. As long as any hosts remain, the flood is virulent. Curious. A failsafe has been tripped on this portal. I must attend to it. Oh, my apologies. This area is this portal is locked. We will be out. Where did I put that safety? Do not fret, Reclaimer. I shall return. Oh, you did survive. How delightful. Supplement your combat system. Oh, I suggest you upgrade to a new. Numbers continue to grow, Reclaimer. No significant failure expected in 15 cycles. Pardon me. A plasma conduit reached in section 5524 has disrupted power flow to a gravitic maintenance assembly. Repairs require my attention. I will be. We can't stop here, Reclaimer. System integration is proceeding as expected. Please be patient. My task is more delicate than you can imagine. The Sentinels can use their weapons to attack, but only for a short time. Concluding operations. Impressive. That evaluation subject should not be ambulatory. Sterilization and integrity will require extensive recalibration. A prime example of why containment discipline is paramount. communications records from this ring's history reclaimer. I hope their contents are edifying. I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here. Oh, that's a good idea. As per protocol, the illuminated markers will direct your progress. Follow diligently. I look forward to presenting my full status report once we deal with this outbreak. That activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I have completed my task. The data archives are being re-indexed for optimal retrieval efficiency. Did you miss me? Security breach detected. Multiple vectors. Remember, please optimize for close quarters practically 8 minutes. This room once held a complete record of 74 inhabited worlds. Apologies. What floodlight generators are created in this area? Fascinating. The charm of this facility is lost on the less enlightened. Would you not agree? If this is the end, at least it will be an interesting one. If this is the end, at least it will be an interesting one. Continue your sterilization protocols. I will move ahead to ensure security safeguards are intact. Local sentinels are out of compliance and require my attention. I will return you soon. You may now retrieve the index. Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry.